Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Scott.
I'm Sarah.
And welcome to Windrock Off-Road Park.
It's gonna be legend, wait for it, daring.
Alright guys, so we just left the general store, got all checked in. We're going to be here for the next 2 days. Today the plan is to run Trail 26 and run Trail 51. So today we're going to find out if my wife Sarah can outwheel me on Trail 26.
I think so.
She's not an avid off-roader, so this should be interesting.
I've watched enough mistakes to know what not to do.
Alright guys, so this is the very tail end of Trail 26. The plan is we're going to hop up here on 27, we're going to run 27 up, get on the other end of 26, and then run this back down. And then it'll put us right back out right here, and then that's where we'll end the trail. This is Trail 27. Not going to do a ton of filming on this trail. Our main objective is to get to Trail 26. So funny story about Trail 26. So we did Windrock 4 years ago. I had my 97 TJ at that time, 4 inches lift in 33s. We had run Trail 16 the day previous, and then the following day we were coming out here to do Trail 26. And what happened?
Took poop. The brake line busted or something.
Yeah, so one of the rear control arms busted on the rear driver's side, and when that happened, it snapped one of my brake lines. Basically, it ended our trip really quick. So we had to get my Jeep off the trail. We actually replaced the brake line. We actually had some extra ones, but my control arm was completely sheared off. So we had to like take 2 ratchet straps and ratchet the axle to the actual Jeep itself. It was a big crap show.
But did you say it wasn't this Jeep?
No, it was not this Jeep. It was my old Rust Bucket Jeep. So fingers crossed, hopefully we have better luck this time around. Alright guys, we finally made it to Trail 26. We took 27 in. Sarah's hopping in the driver's seat. This is her first time really off-roading. She's done a couple easy trails up at Drummond before, but nothing like this, so this should be entertaining.
And I forgot my booster seat.
Sarah is now driving, so she's crushing it. You're doing a great job, hon.
Yeah.
Windrock Park is located in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, near Oak Ridge, Tennessee. It is an off-road park that offers over 72,000 acres of some of the best off-roading in the country on over 250 plus trails.
So Windrock Park is huge. This is the second time we've been there. It is, just like Sarah said, it is massive. So we are doing Trail 26 right here, which is a Jeep Badge of Honor, trail. They do rate it 5 out of 10 in intensity, which is the easiest Badge of Honor trail that they have there. That's why we elected to start with this one.
He's not even helping. He asked me to spot him with lines, and I don't even get a spotter for lines. I just get, give her hell, go down. That's how you know who the good driver is. It's me.
I would have spotted Sarah in this spot if I knew she needed it, but all these rocks are relatively small that you could easily roll over in this Jeep, so it really wasn't that big of a deal, and she crushed it anyway. All right, hon, initial thoughts so far?
This is not that bad.
It actually hasn't been that bad of a trail.
I even did it without a spotter. I must be the better driver. I'm always out there telling you which lines to go. I have lots of practice telling you which lines to go, what looks good, what doesn't look good, so.
Yeah. I do go on a lot of trips without you, though.
You do, but when I am here, I am the film lady.
She is the film crew when I'm typically driving. It's kind of nice being the film guy for once. You know, she's doing all the hard work.
I don't know, filming is pretty hard work.
Filming is probably the harder of the jobs.
You got to walk, at least I get to sit down.
Exactly. So we're about halfway through this trail. I feel like it hasn't been anything too difficult. We're in a little bit of a rock scramble area right now. Rocks that vary in size from, you know, baseballs to, you know, bowling balls. There's some bigger ones in here too, but nothing too bad.
They're pretty flat rocks.
Yeah,
Not
pretty
like
flat.
Big.
Nothing that you need to get like a tire up on or articulate your Jeep all that much. You know, I definitely think a stock Jeep could do this trail. So far, we're only halfway through though. So how do you feel about this right here coming up? It's okay.
It's not on a ledge, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's pretty like flat, not like. Doesn't look like you're good. There's no like ditches.
Yeah.
So,
It's definitely the hardest thing you've done so far.
Yeah.
So we'll see how you do.
I don't like ledges and ledges make me more nervous than that. Can that big rock go under your car? Or should I stay this way? On that big one? But I can't see the tire, so. Am I there?
I think one of the funniest parts of watching Sarah drive this Jeep was I feel like she could barely see over the steering wheel at times. She's pretty short, but she manages.
Can I go over that? Okay.
So as the trail went on, do you feel you grew more confident in your wheeling abilities?
Yeah, like I said, this trail didn't have anything
I saw that.
that I was afraid of, such as steep ledges.
Yeah. So what she's referring to is when we were in Colorado last year, there are a lot of really steep ledges and drop-offs. And, you know, those are the kind of trails that she is not a huge fan of.
I don't want to fall down there. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm tipping. Oh, don't go there. Is it better to put a tire in the hole? Huh? was that?
Making this look easy.
I know. The only thing I hate is I can't see the outside of that tire.
Yeah. Just remember, your tires are the furthest thing that stick out.
Yeah. And I don't like how the back end will like swing.
Yeah.
If it's like mushy, I don't like that.
I should cakewalk that section. She's in 4 low first gear right now. No lockers. Walk right up it. Really didn't need any assistance at all.
Driving stuff like this doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't, like, it's fine. I don't like, for instance, Colorado, and there's like shelf ledges, and there's 5,000 feet drops, and like you're right there. I don't like that at all. I would do this over that. Anything.
Yeah, this is just simple rock crawling over decent sized boulders, but there's no cliffs to fall off from.
I guess you could do 2 things. You could probably go right here, or my first line was to put a tire here and then cut it, kind of come up but cut to the left and then back that way. Well, that's what I thought I was gonna do. Did I fall in a hole? Is there a hole there?
There's probably a little bit of one.
Are they just going too slow?
You can either bump up over it or you can throw lockers on. Honestly, there's nothing out here so far that I think really requires lockers.
What am I stuck on?
So it's just wet rocks, that's all it is. Now, if you turned your lockers on, all 4 tires would spin at the same time and you would just walk right up this, no issues.
I want to do that. But there's nothing there. What the
I know,
hell?
it's wet rock.
Well, let's try this then. Am I off that edge on that side?
You're good. Alright, now so coming back, driver. There you go. There you go. A little extra skinny pedal on that one.
Jesus. I don't think there's no even big rock there. Like,
No, just slick rocks. They'll get you every once in a while.
good grief.
So that's a good example that if you guys have a non-Rubicon, which this is a sport model with upgraded 2 lockers, so it's essentially a Rubicon. You know, if you don't have a Rubicon, if you don't have lockers, you know, if you get to a spot like that, just back up a little bit, find a little bit different of a line, or bump it. You can usually get off most things doing that. Or you can just you know, use the cheater way and turn your lockers on and climb up pretty much.
No.
It flattens right out.
Oh, it looked like it was gonna dip.
Yeah, it looks like dips down, but it doesn't.
Okay.
It's just flat at the top.
Did you see that?
What?
His license plate?
No, what did it say?
Side piece.
Side piece.
It's almost as good as the dog with the glasses.
Right? So if you turn lockers on right here, you'll walk right up it.
Walk right up it if you pick the right line.
No, yeah.
I knew where I wanted my tires to go. I just couldn't get them.
So I said, throw your lockers on, you'll walk right up it. She didn't need them. All right, just about to the end of Trail 26, around the final turn here. Turns back into just like a regular dirt road for the most part.
I'm stubborn. I want to know that I can do it without.
No, you did good. All right, and I think that's all. Not too bad.
One done.
All right, guys, and that is a wrap on Trails 26 out here on Windrock. What'd you think?
It was good.
Yeah, I didn't get to drive at all, which I'm kind of bummed because I like driving.
Tough. That was the deal coming.
But Sarah totally rocked it. She is not an off-roader. She's done some simple trails up at Drummond. This is probably the hardest trail she's ever run, but she walked right up it in the JKU, so super proud of her. So now we're gonna head over to Trail 51. That's gonna be in the next video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that one, and we'll catch you guys over there.
I am the wife, the mom, and the better off-roader today.